Welcome back to Thankful Tuesday. So, I know that we have so much on our plates, right? And so much is going on in our lives, but we want to always stop and be thankful because it could be us. It could be something going on with us, our health, our mind. It could be a lot of things, but we want to say thankful. I was thinking about um the abilities to use my hands. I was looking at someone and they were really struggling to use their hand to even feed themselves. And I wanted to just say that had to stop and I had to say, you know what? My hands may be a little dry. They may be sometimes swollen from, moving around and doing things, but I am thankful that I have the ability of my limbs. I am so grateful. So I wanted to say to you, welcome back to Thankful Tuesday. And who am I? I'm Dr. Andrea Blue. I am the CXO and Executive Director of B&J Enterprises, LLC, where Blue Pathways and Paramount Recruitment Agency is housed. If you want to learn more about us, please visit our website at Blue Pathways Mentorship Services.com. Join our newsletter right there and become a part of our community. We would love to have you. And also, you can join us on at Blue Pathway on Facebook to become part of our community. So, what are we talking about today? We are talking about all things thankful. And I'm going to toot my horn a little bit today because I wanted to share about our special offers that we have right now. So, you know that every organization is always trying to find ways to um, connect with individuals, and but there's sometimes these programs and services, they don't have like a real meaning behind them. So we wanted to talk about what that means. So what we wanted to share, how we are serving our community and individuals that we work with. So we are I am so intentional to really um, bring our services to individuals and to help them understand how we're serving. So if you have not been a part of our community and you don't know what we're doing, I want to share with you that we are on a 12 plus city tour to share our services to individuals, organizations, um leaders, C-suite leaders. So we go and we talk to teachers, we talk to anyone that really needs our information to really help their organizational leaders to level up. So we know that as we are moving to into these spaces, that it is so important for us to realize that we are not alone in this process. So it is also so important for us to realize that as leaders, we have to toot our own horn sometimes. We have to realize that the work that we are doing is vital. It is so important. So we have our 12 plus city tour that we will come to organizational leaders and we will come and be part of you. So if you take a look at our banner here, you will see that we are traveling around the world. So we are not just in one space, we are all over the space. So we just have come from Dubai. We're on our way to Las Vegas. So we do this work in Michigan. We do this work all over the place. Just come from Novi, Michigan, and I'll share more about that on Wednesday because I want to share with you what that opportunity means and how it's so important for us to be thankful. So we have something for our C-suite leaders that are looking to help individuals, Black and Brown women in their organizations to level up. We have our leadership development program for women of color, and then we have our Women in Power that is held every first Thursday of the month right on Blue Pathways Facebook page. So it doesn't cost you anything. All it costs you is a click for you to come and join us to listen, be a part of the community, for you to share your comment on the post. So if you see those posts out there, don't ignore them. Go ahead and come and be a part of this. This is created for you, C-suite leaders. This is created for you, women, black and brown women that are in these executive and leader spaces. Teachers, if you don't think that you're leaders, yes, you are. Board members, if you don't think that you are leaders, yes, you are. People are anyone that looks up to you, you are a leader, right? So we want you to be part of our community, and we want you to be part of our 12 plus city tour for the upcoming year and moving forward, because we know that this work is so important that we're doing. Because what are we doing? We are transforming mindsets around the world. We are changing lives every day. And so we've worked with over 650,000 individuals and counting. And that is not just a made up number. I tell you, this work that we're doing is so vital, and we've touched so many individuals. I really stopped counting because being in the room doing these speeches is sometimes, it just gets a lot of people. So we're so excited about the work that we're doing and how we are transforming lives. So I want to say to you, it's so important to get in on our women in power every first Thursday of the month. Get in on them now while they are free. Coming the new year, they will have a cost to them. Why? Because we will be we will host them into a space and collaborate with other individuals. So it's so important for you to take advantage of this, because I know that you need someone to pour into you. You've been pouring into everybody. Now it's time for us to do those things for you. So, welcome new members. Welcome new members. So I want to say to you, I know that I see some of you click and you click on, then you click off, and then you don't say anything else. But I want to say I see you, and I appreciate you coming to our pages and liking and sharing and commenting, and really recognizing that the work that we do is valuable. So we want to say to you, thank you for seeing us and recognizing our greatness. And we appreciate that, because we know that all you need to do is just click on the button, share the information, and then know that you are more than enough, because this work that is being done um, is vital. And we know that you want to be part of a community, but you don't want necessarily have to say anything. You don't have to say anything when you come into be a part of our community or sit down with us. But we want you to know that it is important for you to actually just just be a part and come in. And if you want to just sit down and take a seat, you can do that too. There's nothing wrong with that. So I want to say to you, what is the topic that we're talking about? We're talking about learning to live without limits and without permission. Some of you know that it is time for you to level up and have some personal professional development in your lives. Some of you haven't taken the time as C-suite leaders and executive leaders to take part of professional development in a long, long time. So those PD dollars are out there for you for a purpose. And so we have that leadership development program where you can use those PD dollars, and so that you will have an opportunity to have someone remind you and to be a part of you and support you and mentor you and coach you and help you to get up to that level where you want to be. Some of you are looking for higher levels within your organization, but you're so afraid to ask for that permission. So that's what we do with this leadership program. We talk to you about those steps and how to sit down at the table and to negotiate, and how when they give you that number and you say, you know what, that number is a little bit low, but I want this number, I need this number, and why I need this number, and how to do that and how to do it professionally. So that's what Dr. Blue does. That's what I do. I come in and work with your team. And so we do it as a group. And I also offer one on one coaching. This work is so important, and we're so excited. Get you on our calendar. Um, do that work and know that you will be a part of something that is amazing. So, again, my name is Dr. Andrea Blue. I want to remind you to live without permission. And I want you to take the limits off of yourself and say to yourself, yes, I can do this work. And, but I just need to live in a space of gratefulness and thankfulness. And once you begin to do that, I promise you that life will be a whole lot easier for you. And you will realize that the work that you are doing is so intentional when you stop looking at the piles of paper. Those represent someone's life. Okay, each pile of paper represents someone's life, how it can be changed. So I want you not to focus on that. I want you to focus on how you can be thankful for where you are in these spaces right now. So have an amazing day. And again, welcome to Thankful Tuesday. Welcome, new members. We appreciate you. And everyone, have an amazing day and be well.